Hi there, this is Gary Yenin Desangre here, Member of Parliament for Scarborough, Rouge Park, and I'm at Suya Spot. It's a takeout place right in our riding at Morningside and Kingston Road. So I'm here just to talk about Black History Month, and I want to just say that I've noticed a large increase of people from Africa who've now migrating to Scarborough and calling Scarborough home and Scarborough Rouge Park home. So one of the things that we want to highlight are new places of business that have opened up. So tell me your story and how you started here.
I've been here for about 10 years now overall. It first started off as a pizza store. And over time, we found that there was a greater need for other food besides just pizza, because pizza is common, right? So through the contacts that I have and through my family network, we're able to get in touch with the owner of the main owner of the whole brand, Suya Spot. We were able to make a deal, and I opened my first location here. We started out by only selling meat, just the meat, rice, and plantain. And over a period of time, we noticed there was a more demand for other types of food, not just meat. So we introduced things like soups and stews and food not only from Nigeria but also from Ghana as well too.
But the customers you have are not from originally from Nigeria or Ghana, right? So what's the response from the local community been for this first?
Lately, over the last few years, I've found that people want to try different types of cuisines, and I feel that we're in a very good position to provide them with something that's very authentic and very close to what you would get back home. But then also, there's people who want to try African food, but then they don't know where to go. They don't know how to order it. So when they come here, we do our best to kind of give them a very detailed kind of like a description of the food and how you can eat it and what you should eat it with and that kind of stuff, right?
So here's your menu. Yes. Okay. So what would you say some of your major, like your best sellers are?
The best seller off the top is it goes between beef and goat and chicken at times, but beef is like our mostly the winning one. And then another thing is our jollof rice is very, very popular as well too. A lot of people who essentially have never tried African food, they come here and they heard of jollof rice, and that's what we try to give them. And then the thing about our jollof rice, we call it the peace jollof rice. First of all, we use basmati rice. That's the first thing. Secondly, the way we season our food and the way we do our rice in particular takes a little bit of every different ways of all the other countries do their rice, and we incorporate it into ours.
This is Black History Month.
Yes, yes,
February.
Yes.
We're in Scarborough, amongst the largest and most diverse Black populations anywhere in the country. What do you do to mark Black History Month?
So during this time, we tend to focus a lot on basically introducing other items that we never have spoken about before. For example, and then we try to also, we're very inclusive with our cuisines as well too, right? So for example, as you can see, we started doing jerk wings. Jerk chicken is obviously a Jamaican thing, right? But we figured, okay, well, if we can incorporate it with our food and, we can attract different type of people from the community or even other communities, that's what we try to do. We always try to bring more people inclusive into our business to kind of make it very diverse, essentially.
How do we celebrate our Black communities in Scarborough and across Canada, and how do you celebrate it?
We try to also give back to the community at times by donating to certain, there's a couple group homes around here, there's a lot of community centers around here, and I always try to find ways of how I can donate, whether it's them coming and basically ordering a tray, then the next time I won't necessarily charge them for it. I just try to give back as much as I can. That's my main objective for this month. Give back to the community.
Yeah. Awesome. Anyway, happy Black History Month.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for allowing us into your space.
No problem. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Awesome.